And we're back in the game with some more Rome Total War Ab Urbe Condita mod, playing as Carthage. Right, now we've taken out the Iberians. We do border our allies, the Gauls, but our victory conditions require us to wipe out the Roman Empire, or at least outlast them. And we're currently only at war with Egypt. Now, we have fought against the Romans before, and were soundly beaten, very embarrassingly beaten, and we got thrown out of Sicily. Kind of historical. But we do have to outlast or defeat the Roman Empire. And as we've seen, our troops just are not up to the job. Perhaps with enough armor upgrades they can be, but we didn't have too much killing power in our armies. Most of that came from our missile troops. I do believe our cavalry is now superior to the Romans, such as the citizen cavalry, but that's more expensive than the equivalent Roman cavalry. I think we're going to have to build up several elite armies, such as our pikemen, just to give our missile troops and cavalry enough time to do their job. And we're also going to need to have good intelligence of the Roman territory. Now, what's this up here? That's a black border, and that would be from Macedonia, wouldn't it? You can see from the map that Macedonia already has Patavium. We need to get some info. I think we need to recruit a diplomat. So anywhere we can get a diplomat cheap? Actually, here in Carthage. And by cheap I mean 4,800 coins, which is more than a war elephant. But that's what we shall do, and we shall send them out to try and get peace with Egypt, so we can build up some armies and go after the Romans. How many turns do we have left? There's not a time limit on it, so that's good. And we're going to investigate this rebel settlement that's down here somewhere. We'll be picking up an extra 2 settlements in Iberia. Hopefully the Gauls won't turn on us. They're probably quite busy fighting the Romans. Now, you're coming after those rebels. And you're coming down here. You can actually build a watchtower over here. As we can see, there is a road network. We've got roads coming from here and down here, so they may meet up somewhere around here. And as far as we can tell, all of our other provinces are happy. Let's do our retraining. And our construction. We're building up a lot of economic buildings. do have some troops in here. What about in Baikor? You're a long way from upgrading. How many troops do you have in here? Let's go ahead and drop the tax rate down. Get those units out. We're going to have to keep somebody back. Probably these are the cheapest. Yeah, so we'll keep those back and disband those, as we no longer have a need for them. That's 424 coins we can save. Lowering the tax rate is also boosting the population. Let's take you out and disband you. Let's send our ships up so we can get an idea of what's happening up here. Emporion only has a small force in it. Numantia, if we drop the tax rate down, that's 180, but I think we can get rid of 2 units. Yes. And probably, no, Iruna isn't very happy. They have a long way to go before they can upgrade. Are we going to go in and fight this one? It's 5 to 1. Ooh. A lot of losses, but we did get the win. And they're not very happy, are they? So we'll exterminate them. They're still not happy. Alright. They probably will be after we repair all those buildings. And we'll be claiming this city. Can we claim it now? Well, it looks like it, doesn't it? Just so we can move on to attacking the Romans. Ooh. We had to exterminate a lot of those people. Yeah, we'll definitely need a temple file. We'll just merge up those troops. See what happens at the end of the turn. So Iberia is secure. I guess you could argue whether Emporion is in Iberia or not. Now let's look to build up our army. So we are getting a discount. No, we're not. We're not getting a discount on our troops, only on our agents. Who's giving a discount on troops? Well, you're not. We need to get some generals that have a discount on recruitment. Because our best troops are going to be very expensive.
Mighty general, onward, moves depleted, mighty lord. Mighty general, forward.
Largest faction, that's now us. So we've got our diplomat.
Aye, my lord. Moving ashore.
We can send him through Sicily.
Awaiting your command.
Maybe we should get a spy as well. Now that we have a large amount of money.
Mighty general, prepare
Oh, you took quite a few losses there.
Battle. Victory.
You need to go after those.
Engage the enemy.
Right, let's merge up those units. And construction, quite a bit. We do have a royal barracks. What's that going to give us? Libyan hoplites, Punic legionnaires. That's the new one. Ah, they're considerably more expensive than the Astarte, Principes, or Triarii, and they have roughly the same stats. But we do get a experience upgrade for all of our other troops. What can we get from here? Armored elephants. Right. And the siege engineer. We already have all of these, don't we? Yes. And the siege engineer should have given us some kind of experience upgrade as well, I think. But it doesn't. Right. Those are the two highest. Barracks and stables. And this is going to give us the sacred band. 2456. They're expensive, aren't they? Well, we have the money, and that's the foundry. We'll definitely get that. 7 turns plus 6 for those. Alright, let's go for it. Let's do something for public order over here. And we've repaired everything in Valantia and Arsa.
Aye, great
Right.
lord. Yes, mighty lord. Yes, mighty lord.
Okay, so it should just be end turn, right? I'm not sure if we're going to get a battle in here.
Yes, mighty lord. Sire, at one. Out of move, sir.
Alright, 3 new family members. City has expanded. Corellis. Perfect timing. Valyria. Let's give you the armor upgrade. You're already a very good governor. Let's try to make you even better. Right, everyone looks happy. We actually have an extra ship. We'll just position them there. there's any pirates coming by, they'll run right into them and keep on heading after those rebels. See if we can find out what's down here. Okay, now that road is going here and over here. We'll move you down, see if that settlement is where the roads join up. What's the actual name of this? Fascinia. Okay. Recruitment, we've got our spy in Carthage. I suppose we could afford an extra spy. 75%. Ah, they have a lot of artillery. Really a lot of artillery. They still have their Astarte. Rome would have to be a huge city.
Ready to sail.
Okay, end the turn again. It could be a rather boring episode, but once we start attacking the Romans, things are going to get very lively very quickly.
One at one. Move depleted, sir. My ears are yours. Unseen and heard.
Couldn't get out.
Moving. Moves depleted, great lord. Ships ready. Yes, mighty lord.
Alright, let's see what's down here. There it is. Garama. Okay, you can reach it. And you can almost join up with them. So there's one more spot. We'll grab those just in case they come out. They do in fact have 2 elephant units. And 3 more family members joined us. We may have some rebellions in some of our settlements. Even building all these public order buildings doesn't seem to be boosting the public order at all. And yeah. Also, still a good amount of corruption there. You're pretty old, but let's try to make you a better governor. Saguntum isn't too happy. Let's send those cavalry units over instead. You should be okay for a turn or two. I'll send those down as well. Right.
Ships ready. Yes, mighty lord.
Now, do we have an alliance with Macedonia? We have to pick one of these. I'm not sure if it's going to matter either way. Both of them are far away. Archimedes has invented a screw. Or not exactly. Has invented a cunning pump that uses a spiral inside a pipe to lift water. This device enables mines to be drained and irrigation to be carried out efficiently. Good. Thank you, Archimedes. Alliance in tatters, Dacia. Okay, but we're interested in the Romans, who are allied to Pontus, at war with Macedonia and Gaul, and we are allied with both of those. We need to get peace, I think, with Ptolemies, so we don't get distracted. So in that case, come up here, see if we can get our spy to the mainland, and we can. Right. Ooh. Doesn't look like we can kill them off. They have elephants as well. Well, we could recruit our own elephant. I think that'll be enough to kill him. It was close. You need to build some more watchtowers out here. Retinue has expanded. Okay, Saguntum is now happy again.
Mighty general, march out of moves, great lord. Mighty general, onward.
Right.
Mighty general, march. Merging.
There's probably even more rebels out here. Recruitment, none. Retraining, yes. Marriage celebration, good for you. Construction, and also in Saguntum. That's probably why you're now happy.
Orders, onward.
And finally, someone has come of age. Good. You're in Numantia, so you can go and be a governor somewhere.
Onward.
Right, you're slightly happier than you were before. As are you. And so are you. Right. All of our settlements look happy.
Mighty general, move out of moves, great lord.
Watchtowers.
Tower.
I'm not concerned too much if there are rebels down here. I just want to see if there are rebels in our settlements. We definitely need a watchtower up here. Let's send our ship back over here. Looks like the Ptolemaics may have built a port. And you have a diplomat on board. What can we see in their forces? Ooh, we certainly have the population.
Moves depleted, great lord.
Right. How many turns before you surrender? 4. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get battle in this episode.
Ready to sail!
They do have a port now. What are they building? The Egyptians always seem to build the best ships that they can. You can't even get through there, can you? Or can you?
Make ready for combat! Victory! Let's sail! Out of moves, sire!
More family members, that's good. Now let's make sure we can recruit our best troops in every province. For when the time comes, we will need as many armies as we can afford. I wonder if any of our settlements are close to upgrading. Oh, sir. Let's get that in there. You're not close to upgrading. Neither are you. Neither are you. Or you. You're getting close. What's the retraining for? Ah, the Nubidian cavalry. You're not close to upgrading. And neither are you. Okay. Let's give it maybe 1 or 2 more end turns.
My eyes are yours. Unseen, unheard, unseen,
Yep,
unheard.
there are Macedonian forces,
Lord,
including a full stack up here. I believe this general, we've had him, or the same name, in my Macedonian campaign. Bias. Ah, they're going to intercept my diplomat and kill him. Clear defeat.
Disengage!
We need to get him off the ship as quick as possible. Okay, send our spy up here.
none shall dim.
Get our diplomat off.
Aye, great lord! Set
See if we can
sail!
get some map
Rest
info.
assured, your obedient servant. I will speak with
They've
you.
accepted that. They have a pretty large empire. A bigger empire than the one I have in my Macedonian campaign. So now I'm pretty jealous. We need to get him over to Anatolia.
Ready to sail! Set sail! Out of moves, sire! My liege!
Right.
Move out! Moves depleted, mighty lord! Build tower!
We could do with a couple of watchtowers up here as well. You're very happy, so let's get rid of some of those cavalry units. 170, 136, 262.
Orders?
Right,
Orders?
Let's pull those out and disband them. You still seem to be happy enough. Let's pull those two out. Save some of that money. Let's go ahead and
Ready to sail.
send you out.
Yes, mighty lord. No more moves, sire.
You're the best ship that we have. Alright, 2 more turns. Let's just hang on and see if they'll sally out. This will be a bit longer than other episodes. If they sally out, we may have a battle against them. Right.
Row for your life. Moves depleted, sire. Our ships are under attack. Ready to sail. Prepare to engage.
Ooh, close defeat.
For your life. Ships
See if we can get you away from the Egyptians.
depleted, sire. Aye, my lord. My liege. Forward. Out of moves, great lord. Build tower.
Right, we'll send you along the coast here. Everyone still looks happy. Yep. Can't see any Egyptian armies coming by. But there's one of their diplomats.
Break one.
Right.
Yes, my liege.
Come over and talk to Pontus.
I will speak with them at once.
I serve your will. None shall see me. None shall
Looks like there's a lot of battles taking place up in northern Italy between Macedonia and Rome. Macedonia is now the largest faction. Really? So they're bigger than the Seleucids in Egypt? Wow. Interesting. Okay, Carthage. We can now get the Punic Legionnaires. Alright. Let's upgrade. As you're not giving us anything except armored elephants. We could go for it. Argo Nova. Let's build you some better walls. And let's do the same for Kadir. And one more turn, then they'll either surrender or come out to fight. Ah, they didn't have one ship, they had 3.
Row for your life. Moves depleted, sire. Our ships are under attack. We are supreme.
So they're going to sally out. We're going to have to kill off those elephants. They even have some Ethiopian heavy cav. Right, what are we going to use against their elephants? Slingers and archers, I guess. Alright, see what happens.
Await my orders.
Alright, get off the siege equipment.
Equipment, fire at will.
Get onto flaming arrows.
Fire.
Skirmish mode.
Keep your distance. Mercenaries. Mercenaries.
We'll have to watch out for their towers. That's a nice map, isn't it? Right. Okay. You can also go on fire arrows. Slingers, go ahead and get active. I think you're getting hit by the towers, possibly. We do have two generals. What's coming out of this gate? They're elephants, or at least one of the units of elephants. That's their other one that's hanging back here. So we're going to need some ammunition to deal with them. You can get back here. I think it's their troglodyte archers that are causing most of the problems at the moment. Let's get a close-up of our armoured archers.
Now attack and break the will of his followers.
Nice looking unit. The elephants have entered the battlefield. Fire arrows. Slingers. You can stop. Right.
The enemy general flees like a frightened child.
We haven't killed any, but they are unhappy.
The will of his followers.
You managed to get into the settlement. Where's their other elephant unit?
The enemy general flees like a
Over
frightened
here.
child. Now attack and break the will of his followers.
We haven't killed any of them, have we? Alright, javelins. Hit them with everything you've got. We must have killed at least one. The second unit of elephants are coming in. They've broken, so they're going to die off fairly quickly. Alright. Come over here where you still have some ammunition. Same with the archers. And the slingers. Follow up and make sure that they don't come back. Now try to kill off their second unit of elephants. You've used up all of your ammunition. Running amok. Okay, that was quick. Can you get into the settlement? Let's see if we can get our generals in. None of them have actually died yet. Alright. Yep, whip them out. Come off of skirmish mode. What happened here at the gates? Why are you dying? Come on, get through.
By the gods, the enemy general was a fool! He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat.
Come on. Is somebody still fighting here? That's got to be close to the end of the battle. Yes. End of the battle.
Sweet indeed.
Ooh. And we've claimed the settlement of Garama.
This land is ours.
Well, I think we're going to enslave them. Right, they do have a Temple of Baal, so that's good. And they're still ready to upgrade. We can lower the taxes. We haven't. How old is that one? 48. He's crippled, so
Mighty general.
we don't want him out here in the field in any case.
No more moves, sire. Build tower.
We need to send him over here, get some watchtowers along this border. And we've lost one family member. Keep your eyes open for any rebels. Now, Numantia is not happy. We'll just throw a unit in there and make them happy. Right, let's go and talk to Pontus.
I will speak with them at once.
We'll go for map info first, and then an alliance. Good. Ah, that's actually the Greeks. Ah, okay, I didn't realize that. I thought it was a Pontic settlement.
I will speak with them at once.
Never mind. It's all good. So the Greeks have been kicked out of Greece and have settled in Anatolia. Rather similar thing happened to me in my Greek campaign. Ooh, we've got some rebels popping up here. Let's go and auto-resolve them. And try to get our navy back. You're going to get intercepted. Okay, let's just do our construction. And then end the turn. And that's where we will leave it for this turn. So, thanks for the likes, the comments, and the subscribers. And until next time, take care.